Doing it so far.
Well, Jonrones just exited stage right.
There's his hand's pretty good. Why would you throw a 90-mile-an-hour breaking ball? Hand looks pretty good, though.
It sure did on that one, as Jonrones sent one a mile.
111.9. You see the distance. Far enough.
Jonrones! 3-run bomb! We're all tied up. The score's on his back. It's 4-4.
You just don't get tired of seeing it.
How can you?
His opportunities come at great moments, whether it's late in the game, middle of the game, and the expectation's there, and he absolutely demolishes baseballs in big moments. 435-foot no-doubter.
Off the facade. Jonrones smokes one to right field. That ball's gone! Jonrones Alvarez, his third career grand slam, ties it up with one swing. Astros right back in this game thanks to the big man. 14 RBIs on the year.
Astros not wasting any time on full attack on Joe Ryan. And there is a laser show going on right here with Jonrones swinging the bat that hard.
Jonrones thirds one into left field. All the way back, Jankowski. That ball's gone! Jonrones Alvarez, his fourth home run of the season. RBI number 17. Astros on the board, now down 3-1.
His airness isn't going to let you get away with it for too long before he comes out and takes a big swing.
Alvarez, driven, right center field, and deep, and gone! Alvarez! Take that hit probability. That's a 2-run blast and a 6-4 Astros lead. His 5th home run.
Wow. He's a god amongst men. I mean, that's one of the league's elite left-handed relievers in A.J. Minter. And he just met his match in Jonrones. I mean, it gets lefties.
The ball's crushed. Down the right field line and gone. Into the bleachers above the chop house. Jonrones Alvarez. A 2-run home run gives the Astros a 2-1 lead.
Look like slow pitch softball. Here's a break.
Wow. High fly ball. Towering shot to center field. Doesn't have enough. All the way back and gone. He's done it again. Jonrones Alvarez hit 7 home runs against the Mariners last year, and he just crushed a changeup for a 3-run home run.
Remember what we said about changeups and Jonrones Alvarez?
In the air, pretty well hit to right field, all the way back and gone! Into the seats above the old scoreboard, which used to be the wall here in right field. Jonrones hits his 8th home run of the year and extends that on-base streak to now 35 in a row.
It's a nice start to the day game. Canning decided to challenge.
Jonrones hits one way up there. When this comes down, it'll be home run number 9 on the season. A monumental blast off the bat of Jonrones Alvarez. And it's now a 5-1 game.
My goodness.
That had everything. Launch angle, distance, exit velocity. This year in those 16 plate appearances. Jonrones hits one high, hits one deep, hits one out. Second second deck shot for the big man. And the Astros take the lead 3-2 in the 8th.
And we have liftoff. Air Jordan. Thank goodness for that guy. 392-foot bomb into the second deck. That's just Jordan land up there.
First hit by a lefty against Richard Lovely.
Was a bomb.
Continue to hit line drives.
That ball smoked. Jordan bomb. I mean, out in a flash from the bat to the second deck in record time here in Milwaukee. It's now 5-1 on the Astros' 4th home run of the night.
That was a bullet.
That left the yard in a hurry. My goodness, Air Jordan.
See, that's why Dewey needs to get on base for him. So it counted the same if he got on base. But
in the lefty Hobie Milner here. Jordan sends one deep to left field. All the way back, Yelich. That's a slam! Jordan Alvarez hits one out to left, a grand slam. And the Astros up 10-1.
unbelievable. It just doesn't matter.
A.J. Minter brought in a couple of times in Atlanta. Didn't matter. Jose Alvarado in the World Series last year. Didn't matter. Robbie Ray in the ALDS. Didn't matter. Even more recently, Richard Lovelady for the A's. I'll bring up Jordan Alvarez. Alvarez in his last 4 games is 0 for 9. And he hits this ball high. He hits this ball deep. Forget about it. Number 44 puts the Astros in front 1-0 on a blast to right. His 7th career home run here in the Coliseum.
104 off the bat, 409.
Run home run in as many days. Now Jordan sends one high, sends one deep. 15th multi-home run game of his career. The big man started the home run barrage, and now he caps it off with the Astros' 7th home run of the day. They've reached double. Driven in anybody else since that game in Milwaukee, but he drives in. Jeremy Pena here. He might drive it himself. That ball's into the bullpen. A 2-run home run over the bullpen. The big man, Air Jordan, makes it 2-0 Astros.
Heck of a time to reemerge for Air Jordan, who has liftoff. Woo. Yeah, the big man can swing it. 408-foot bomb. Looked like he got in the first row past the ball.
Ball out against him in his last at bat. This ball to straightaway center field. Kiermaier will watch it. Speaking of the flight deck, Air Jordan just landed in the flight deck. A bomb to straightaway center field. Now arriving at the WestJet flight deck is Jordan Alvarez. Air Jordan hitting number 16 on the year. We just talked about that.
This guy's unreal. I don't know if I will ever get bored watching this guy hit.
We'll try to add to this club. You know,
This ball's well hit. There's the bat. Right in the middle of your lineup.
Yeah.
You don't need much else when you got Jordan swinging the bat. Good timing here.
Yeah, I'd like to see a guy that could do half of what he does.
Right?
Yeah, we'll take half of what he does. That'd be good.
This guy continues to drive in a large percentage of his team's runs. That's a 2-run home run for Jordan to give the Astros the early lead.
You obviously, being around this game as long as you've been, and you've seen a lot of talent, you've had a chance to watch Jordan from afar. Now you're watching him a little more frequently. How
Bottom of the offense.
Alvarez crushes this ball to right field. To the wall it goes. And why not one more? One pitch after, looking like America's largest lazy Susan, Jordan Alvarez hits his own tank, and it's 16-2.
There's a ball, high and deep to right field. Forget about it. Jordan Alvarez, a 3-run bomb. It's 4-2. What were you saying?
This is the part where I say, told you so. Wasn't crushed, but Jordan is man enough to just muscle it out of here. 370-foot shot puts the Astros ahead. 3-run blast from the big man.
And so I always love playing there as an opponent.
There's a drive, left center field. Jonrones Alvarez sends Bader back to the wall, and it's gone. Jonrones Alvarez to the opposite field. He has cracked his 20th home run of the year, and the Astros tack on a run. They lead 5-1.
He went 430 feet, Wayne, and it was an 80% swing. That's true power.
And Alvarez crushes one to right field. Stanton will watch this one go. A line drive missile. Number 44 adds 2 to the board. It's 5-1.
Just using those hands to take advantage of this short porch in right field.
That is his 8th career home run in this stadium, tying him for the most in any visiting stadium, and he's done it over just 13 starts. And he drills one high and deep to right field. Back for Dugo. That ball's gone. 3-run bomb by the big man, Jonrones. And the Astros take an 8-4 lead.
Houston, we've got liftoff. The long-awaited home run from Jonrones Alvarez.
The A's. Jonrones smashes one down the right field line. The pesky pole is in play. The big man hits one of the shortest home runs of his career, but it's a laser beam down the right field line, and it's 2-0 Astros.
Love it. They are picking apart this ballpark. Jonrones loves him some Fenway.
He hits well in a lot of stadiums, but no one hits like Jonrones in Fenway. Now here he is back at the big league level, and Jonrones greets him with a ball crushed into the bullpen. 44 drills a 2-run home run, and the Astros continue to pound the Rangers tonight. It is 14-1. That is home run number 24 for the big man, RBI 78 and 79. As he hits his first home run of the series and drives in his first runs of the series as well. Alvarez gets into one to center field all the way back, and it's gone! Jonrones Alvarez, a line drive bullet over the 410-foot mark. And the Astros jump in front again tonight. It's 2-0. Astros fans who made the trip up north for this series have had a lot to cheer about.
And there's a lot of...
Jonrones hits a high, deep drive, all the way back. Forget about it. Number 26 on the air for Alvarez. And the Astros in front 1-0.
There, Jonrones with some hang time getting up into the second deck. Big man's been
hit a 3-1 changeup out last year against Blackburn. As he drills one to right field, hooking and gone! Home run! 4th career home run for Jonrones Alvarez against Blackburn. And the Astros out in front 3-0 as Jonrones cleared for takeoff.
Inside with that cutter, and you see it again on our matches from Supermo cutting in there. But Jonrones just opens up that front side and obliterates this pitch. You could see it trying to hook, but it wasn't until it was well past that foul pole. Oh, man!
Baby! Right field and gone! Off the back of the Royals bullpen. He missed the previous pitch, and 44 didn't miss that one. His team leading 28th home run, and the Astros lead 4-1.
Oh, and he's taking his sweet time. This is almost Dave Parker-ish right here. This trot around the bases for Jonrones Alvarez on that 115-mile-an-hour laser beam to right. 390-foot shot. That could have been hitting a wind tunnel into the wind, and it's
This ball hit pretty well to left field, all the way back, and that one's gone! Yordan Alvarez, number 29 on the year, and a 3-2 pitch. He has had an extra base hit in 11 straight against the Royals, extending his all-time record.
He is a very impressive baseball player.
Much noise right now. As he drives one deep to right field. Forget about this one. Number 30 on the year for the big man. And he's done it again against the Mariners.
Now watch, MD Anderson strike zone. It is well below. That is a slider down out of the zone that Yordan went down and absolutely got under and smoked. He is strong, and he is a very good hitter. There might have been something going on.
Yordan smashes one to center field. Forget about it. A laser beam out to center. The big man hits his 31st of the year, and we're tied up at 1.
My goodness, Air Yordan continues to endear himself to the faithful of the Mariners. Big moments, big swings, and Air Yordan.
That ball never got up in the air.
TK, that ball was hit at 116.2 miles an hour.
What?